this has air ride on it, so you can raise and lower it. Now it is cloudy today, but I did want to look at this paint out here. If it was sunny, this thing would be insane. It still looks so cool in the cloudy weather we got going on here. They just do beautiful paint on these. Killer sparkle. Another good view of the paint and some different lighting. This light makes it really pop. This color is absolutely gorgeous though. Just see the sparkle and the depth in that paint. Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. We have 18,035 miles on the odometer. This interior color is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful spec. Looking at the steering wheel, alignment feels perfect. Steering wheel's nice and straight. I love the sound of that blinker if you can hear it. Transmission feels good. Everything's shifting nice and smooth. The cabin is very quiet. When you apply the brakes, there's no vibrations in the pedal or in the steering wheel or anything like that. That is just barely getting on it, and it definitely wants to move. And it just shifts flawlessly. Zero complaints with the drivability, absolutely perfect. All right, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assess the overall condition of the vehicle, panel by panel. Looking at the wheel, looking for curb rash. I don't see any curb rash. Looking at the paint, it is absolutely gorgeous, and looking at it in camera does not do it justice. You gotta see this thing in person. Absolutely beautiful spec in here. You can see all the flake. Looks really good. Typical little rock impacts here from tires kind of flinging it, and it's very settled, just a few. Looking at the side mirror, that looks good. A-pillar's pretty clean there. I don't see any flaws. You do have a chip right here. Rest of that door looks good. These are Aston Martin branded. You have film on that lower section protecting it. I do see a really light scuff right there, if you can see that. And then there's some here. So kind of right on that body line. There might be a good visual. Kind of squiggles across. It barely catches my nail, but it does, just a little bit. I imagine a lot of that could be paint corrected out, and we do full body paint correction and ceramic coating here in-house as an option. Overall though, the rest of that looks good. Date code 2022. Looks good. I mean, this paint is insane. No PPF on the paint or the headlights. If we look right here, see that little spot? It looks like some bird poop kind of sat on there too long and etched into the clear. And you have to be in that right lighting to see it, but I do see it there. Otherwise looks good. A couple little rock impacts on the headlight. Clarity is perfect though. You're gonna have a few rock chips. Got a couple there. Little one here. I still think this would be a great candidate for PPF. I don't think it's too late. I know you have a couple rock chips here and there, but they're very subtle. So you do a full front clip PPF, preserve that paint, and it would look really good. All of that's clean. That looks nice. I don't see any curb rash. Got some chips here, and see this little section? I mean, the tires are gonna fling little small stuff here, so you're gonna see some really light impacts here. If you get super close, you're gonna see that. I mean, that's very, very close. A couple feet away, you're not gonna really notice. The edges of that all look good. You see some bird poop kind of etched into the paint right there. A-pillar looks nice. Overall, that door is clean. I do see a scratch right there. And it did go through the paint just a little bit. Got the PPF here. There are some impacts on it. It's hard to tell if they made their way through that film and impacted the paint or not. Quarter panel looks good. You're gonna see like the wheels are kind of brown in some spots. I think it's kind of stained from brake dust. Upper deck lid, that looks good. This paint is just absolutely gorgeous. Little scuffs here and there on that gloss black trim, probably from just everyday washing. Other than that, absolutely gorgeous. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker and it is really, really nice. Upper section's perfect. All these buttons look good. You see a little scuff here. A couple little indentions in the metal. Lower side looks perfect. Here on that trim, that's in great condition. Carpets look good. That bolster looks amazing. Same with this side. I do see a little stain or at least a spot in the leather right there. Lighting's kind of casting over it. Here on the steering wheel, you're gonna see a little bit of wear on the top side, a little discoloration just from everyday use. It's very minimal though. A couple small spots here and there. That looks good. Upper side of the dash here, just kind of scanning through this. From what I can see, it looks perfect. I don't see any leather separation. Everything's solid. Looks good. Beautiful interior. Really not much to complain about. It's very, very clean. Here on that door panel, looks pretty. That looks good. I do see a little marking right here, just on the surface possibly. Other than that, the seats look really nice. Then looking in the trunk, see how clean all the carpet is. Looks amazing. Here on this door panel, upper section, that's perfect. I don't see any flaws on that handle area. Lower side looks good. Trim's clean. Carpets look amazing. That bolster looks brand new. I don't see any flaws. These seats are killer looking. Absolutely gorgeous. This side of the dash. Now when you look at the gloss black trim, you're gonna see little micro scratches from just everyday use. I mean, that's inevitable on any gloss black trim. It's very subtle though. No separation on that leather. You got all Alcantara here on the upper section. I mean, absolutely gorgeous spec. This side pretty much is perfect. Here on this panel, looks amazing. Seat backs look good. Bottom looks nice. Not seeing any flaws that really stand out here. All right, checking out the engine bay. Just kind of scanning through some of this. Here on the underside, that's in great condition.